Hey guys, how you doing? Richard Blaine here. Thanks for stopping by my Easy Cooking channel tonight. You know, back east where I come from in New York City, a lot of the wise guys, they got an old saying, and that saying goes like this: mess with the bull, get the horns. Well, this week I went out looking for a bull to mess with, and I didn't get the horns. What I got was the balls, okay? Bull's balls. Rocky Mountain Oysters. That's what I'm making tonight, guys. I'm making Rocky Mountain Oysters, okay? And I'm going to make them a unique way. I'm going to make Rocky Mountain Oysters Asian taco style. And as usual with YouTube, 15 minutes. Let's get going, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, this recipe will make you nuts. Okay, guys, the first order of business is to rinse off and skin the Rocky Mountain Oysters. That is quite a lengthy process, so I didn't go into skinning the Rocky Mountain Oysters here because it takes some time and a lot of concentration. But after the Rocky Mountain Oysters have been rinsed off and skinned, the first step is to put them in a marinade solution of water, sugar, and salt. And that's what I have here, about 4 pounds of Rocky Mountain Oysters. And they're going to be in this marinade, okay, for about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the refrigerator. This is step number one. Then I'm going to marinate them in milk. And this is all done to get the blood out of the testicle so that we can prep them for cooking. So hang on tight. See you in an hour. Okay, guys, what I thought I would do now is, while the Rocky Mountain Oysters are marinating in the refrigerator, I would put together the Asian pesto that I'm going to use for the Asian tacos. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some basil in the blender. Alright, a little bit of olive oil to get it going. Of pesto. Now I'm going to blend the cilantro and the basil together. For that, I'm going to add some Thai green chili. Between 4 to 6, seeded, peeled, seeded and ribbed. And I'm going to add some ginger. And I'm going to add some garlic. Okay. And I'm going to blend this down. Okay. Then to this, I'm going to add some zest of lemon and lime. Okay. I'm going to add some zest of lemon and lime. Okay. Okay. And a little bit of lemongrass. Finely chopped lemongrass. And then I'm going to get this going right now. Oh, so fragrant. Alright, here's the last ingredient. The one that's going to put some nuttiness into this pesto. Now, Asian pesto, you could use nuts of any kind. Macadamia, pine, pistachio. Or you could use my secret. I like to use sesame tahina to impart a nutty flavor to this Asian pesto. Okay. It'll kick it up a notch, give it another layer of flavor, and really make it delicious. And I'm gonna blend this for a few minutes, so I'm not gonna make you watch it all, but I'm gonna blend this for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna let it sit and marry while those Rocky Mountain Oysters are marinating in the refrigerator. Okay, guys, my Asian pesto is done, and here it is. It's nice and thick and green. Okay, I put an optional ingredient in there. If you find that your Thai chilies or jalapeno or whatever kind of chili it is you put in here for heat didn't quite make it, you could add some more and reblend it, or do what I do to add a little bit of a different taste. I added 2 healthy tablespoons of sambal sauce and then salt and pepper to taste, and it is just delicious, just the way I want it. This is terrific on Italian pasta, Asian pasta, and this is going to be really good on those Asian tacos. So I'm going to let this sit and marry, and I'm still waiting for the Rocky Mountains to come out of the refrigerator for marinade number 1, and I'll see you in about 45 minutes. Okay, so the Rocky Mountain Oysters have been in my refrigerator for 2 hours, marinating in a solution of sugar and salt. Now I've just rinsed them off and cleaned them, And now the second marinade is going to take place. Milk. That's right. Milk. Okay? Enough milk to cover. Just about 3/4 of a gallon of milk. Those Rocky Mountain oysters are going to sit in that milk for another 1 to 2 hours in my refrigerator. And then it's going to be time to batter them up and cook them and make some Asian tacos. So hang on tight and I'll see you guys in about an hour. Okay guys, here's the third stage in cleansing the Rocky Mountain oysters. This here's boiling water and the Rocky Mountain oysters are inside there. So I just brought it to a boil. Now I'm turning it down to a simmer and I'm adding some white vinegar. This is the last stage in removing any and all impurities from the Rocky Mountain oysters. I'm going to let this sit here for 6 to 8 minutes on a simmering boil. Okay, and then it's going to be time to cut the Rocky Mountain oysters into oval shapes, fry them up to make the tacos. But this is the last stage of getting all these impurities out. Blood and anything else that might be in those balls coming out so that we can have a clean cook. Okay, so guys, there they are. Okay, 4 Rocky Mountain oysters cooling off in ice cold water. They've been parboiling for about 8 minutes. Okay, I'm going to let them cool off for about 5 minutes and then I'm going to cut them into size and we're going to fry them and make some tacos. So hang on tight. Okay guys, so the oysters are parboiled and now I'm going to cut them. I'm going to cut them in about 1/8 of an inch slices. Alright. Check out how thin I can get them going with my knife, because I think everybody who knows me knows my knives are razor sharp. So here I am. I'm going to cut them in about 1/8 inch slices. And then we're going to batter and fry them. All right. Okay, so the oysters are done. And what I'm doing here is I'm dipping them in milk. Okay, and then I'm dipping them in flour and garlic and sugar. Okay, and I'm doing that a couple of times because I want a really thick crust. So into the milk, into the flour, into the milk, into the flour, because I want a really, really thick batter. Okay? Alright. Okay guys, so right now I've got the oysters dusted, battered, and I'm frying them up, getting ready to put the tacos together. They'll take about 2 or 3 minutes to cook, and then they'll float to the top to tell me that they're ready. And then I'm going to put some tacos together. So hang on tight. Okay, the oysters are done, so let's make some tacos. Alright, here we go. Take a little romaine, some diced up onion, cucumber, mint leaves, okay, some basil, all right, and some Rocky Mountain oyster, and then a little of my Asian pesto. Delicious. Oh yeah. Take another taco, some more romaine, onion, cucumber, some basil and mint. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Stir up the pesto. Delicious. Oh, look at this. I can't wait to eat dinner. A little romaine, a little basil. A little more cucumber. Some onion. Oh yeah. Check that out. Asian pesto. Delicious. Oh yeah. Some basil, lettuce, mint, cucumber, onion, right here. Rocky Mountain Oyster, sriracha. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Another Rocky Mountain. And the Asian pesto. You know, you don't get a plate of tacos like this anywhere. Thai chili, basil leaves, cucumber, onion. And Rocky Mountain oyster chunks. Right next door. Delicious. An Asian pesto. Doesn't get any better than that. There it is. Rocky Mountain oyster. Asian taco style. I know you'll love it. Make this recipe, you'll just fall in love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.